Lord of Omens, give me sight beyond sight. Beyond sight. Beyond sight.
One.
Hello, welcome, idiots and losers. Welcome to the Sight Beyond Sight podcast. I'm his nephew. He's my uncle. I don't know how families work. This is Damien. That's his dad, and you guys know that. Oh, we're talking about a bunch of murder. Which one's the bunch of?
Now he wants to play with the one.
Alright. No.
Good shot. Okay, I'm sorry. I actually pressed the blue
Alright,
button.
so this is another episode of Sight Beyond Sight. Today we're going to talk about the Falcon Winter Soldier episode 1. He introed everyone as my brother, Pete, his son, Damien, Marissa, that you've seen in the other podcast, that's her son, Thomas, and you know who this asshole is over there. So yeah, basically, if you didn't watch it, do a quick breakdown, and we'll talk about the scene. So
Spoiler warning.
it starts out.
Yes, spoiler.
Yeah.
Forgot to mention that. Sorry.
Yeah. I think that they're listening. They should know it's ready.
Oh yeah.
But it starts out with action. It starts out with the Falcon doing all the crazy.
It also starts out with a bunch of murder, which is epic.
Yeah.
Very epic.
So yeah, there is a lot of murder in there, like he was just saying, and it goes right from that Falcon's in his situation because it looks like he's still in the army, but it looks like more Black Ops. Then you go to Winter Soldier, where it looks like he's an assassin again, but it's just like he was dreaming about the past, and he ends up in therapy, which is kind of funny, and then from there it's just like a back and forth between the two because it looks like Falcon is trying to find Winter Soldier, and what do you call it? And then Winter Soldier just wants to be alone. He's trying to be like a human being, and he's going through all this stuff. He like befriends an Asian guy that he ends up killing his son, but the Asian guy doesn't know it. So he feels bad about that. Falcon is did what I guess you would call it eulogy for Captain America.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And gave the shield to the museum.
Smithsonian.
Yeah, and then basically we had the cameo of War Machine, and he's kind of saying like you should have took the mantle and of Captain America, and he's kind of like, nah, that wasn't for me. So then you get the villains of the show, which the people with the mask.
The Flag Smashers.
Yeah.
Which I think originally in the comics there was only one guy, and he was just. I think he was doing the same thing that the people are doing in the show, where he's trying to get rid of all the borders, but it was like for flags. I think I forgot.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Flag Smasher.
Yeah, it's like he's a Captain America villain that he's an anarchist. So, Captain America is all about the government and he's anti-government. But it looks like it's a group of people. And apparently the main one looks like he has superpowers. So yeah, that's basically the show. You just get the little things here and there, but you get the really good action in the beginning, which I think is going to show for the rest of
And there's
the
that
season.
end with that. And there's
that
really good like
with
Captain
that
America.
stupid nose and square chin.
Square chin.
I hated that Captain America. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, they're talking about the U.S. agent that you see at the end, where he's going to be like the new Captain America. So I'll throw it off to you. What did you think about the show?
Well, it's pretty much what I expected it to be. It's going to have a lot of action. Smart story. For 5 episodes that are left,
Yeah.
it's trying to figure out how you're going to lead to the possible future movies and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm more or less like, I'm not really that surprised. I like how they gave Winter Soldier more of like a funny side with his seriousness. Like when he was at the psychiatrist, it's just like, you're a horrible psych. Like, just the way he is with his shit. Like, so I think once we get to that real buddy cop aspect of it that we seen in the trailers, those episodes are going to get just a lot better. Flag Smasher basically has a super serum. We already know it. The guys kicked the dude like 20 feet away from him. and shit like that. So I think it was a good episode. It was solid. Nothing really too much to really break down. It's not no spoiler, no things like. So it was just a solid, good thing all around.
What you think?
That was a good show. Like you said, there was not much to go off of yet. Just the seeds laid down. Yeah, I think it was a good show.
Yeah, altogether.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I think it was pretty good. There's really, as Andrew and my dad said, there's not really much to talk about now. But I'm just hoping it doesn't have a slow start like WandaVision, because that's kind of why I didn't watch it much. But yeah, that's all I really have to say so far.
Yeah, the show was pretty good. I liked all the violence and the kill. And the guy who was putting his trash into the Winter Soldier's friend's mask, the guy with the unique name.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be the main villain, and that he's actually the flag smasher, and he's gonna, because that no nations are together, he's got to put his trash into everyone else's trash bins.
That's smart.
That would be
Yeah,
funny.
that would
That would be a funny concept.
Like, that was like the first take of the show comes from Thomas.
Yeah. That's the first theory to see. But yeah, I think the show's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be action packed, and that's what I can't really wait for. But I just want to see if they're gonna be like those theories of Mephisto throughout this.
Oh,
Like, it's gonna
I
be
don't see
Omega.
that.
wait,
It's
okay,
gonna be Wolverine.
okay.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Later, earlier in the day, Damien, this person, he was making a joke on. He was looking at every red thing and saying it was Mephisto. I sort of wanted to punch him for it because it's so annoying, and that's it.
No, but all in all, yeah, this is gonna be a short episode because obviously we're not in the regular spot, as you can see. So
Should have off location.
yeah, off location. But no, but I think the other thing that you have to take off from that, like being the comic book kind of part of it, is that there's going to be, since they already made the new Captain America, and he has a super soldier serum in him, and the other guys have superpowers like the flag smasher and all that. That means that the Weapon Plus or Weapon X program is going to be activated, which means possible Wolverine, possible. Well, they're not going to put
Don't
Deadpool
start
in here.
that shit.
Impossible Omega Rex.
It's not gonna happen. Like, you can't do a Wolverine in 5 episodes left. Like, you gotta have a long ass season to do characters.
You wouldn't do Wolverine, but you could do an Omega Red.
So you think the Captain America at the end got powers? Like they
Yeah.
injected him?
Well, yeah, that would make sense because
He's
he has
US
to.
agent, and he's gonna be a dick.
Yeah.
Well, he
He
looks-
sort of got the.
Well, obviously, because he's gonna get the shield back from him, so you know they're gonna.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely gonna be a fight sequence.
Yeah.
Who's the main guy, like the superhero knockoff from The Boys?
The Boys Show. I forgot what his name is. I know what you're talking about, like the
Yeah,
Superman.
but he sort of got to be like that, but like less murder, I think.
Oh yeah, less. Yeah, there's a
No, I
lot
mean
less.
this episode's gonna be a lot less murder.
What do you think they're gonna bring in the villain from Civil War?
Probably the next
Zemo?
episode.
Well,
Yeah.
he was on the list. There was another Easter egg. If you looked at the list that Winter Soldier had, he had a few comic book names in there.
Oh,
and then,
the when he crossed the one off that girl.
yeah, and then Zemo was on the list.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's had to go up to him and be like, "Yo, I'm sorry" or something like that, and they're gonna fight.
Nah,
Like,
I
he's
don't
gonna
think
start
that's
that
all
story.
right.
Adventure of White.
You did see that in the trailer when Bucky was talking to Zemo.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna definitely see that. And
Yeah.
in the trailer, it also had like him dropping bullets, so maybe he was gonna shoot him, but maybe
Yeah.
Zemo convinced him not to, or he didn't want to on his own.
Yeah. That could happen.
Oh, I think with 6 episodes, it's gonna be action.
Yeah. It should be.
It should be.
Non-stop
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Like the next episode, just start off with action. Like,
Yeah.
Like, no need to slow it down.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
But Zemo, if anything, like to have him, like I want him fighting. I want him to do more than just be like a talker and
Yeah.
shit like that. Now you put the mask on him. Now you gotta make him do shit.
Yeah. Give him a
To be
sword and
honest,
shit.
yeah.
Do all that stuff. But yeah, so that's what we thought. That's kind of our review, and we'll hit you back up next week with another.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
My sister was long.
Wait, hold on. I gotta end this video out with a bang. Hold on.
Oh boy, they're pressing buttons. All right.
That was a good shot.
Well, have a good one. Have a good one, and I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Peace.